This is not the XFL.
Hey everybody, this sneak preview of This Is Not the XFL show is brought to you by Pretty Easy Podcasts. If you've ever thought about doing a podcast but did not want to do all the technical stuff, you have a great idea, you have a passion, you want to do a show, you maybe don't have the time, you need someone to help you, go to prettyeasypodcast.com and get started today. Of course, the full episode of this show is on Patreon. Give to our Patreon on any tier of your choice and get all sorts of extra XFL content and, of course, a whole lot of football talk, all the football talk you can handle. Check it out. And plus, who knows when Nick Saban retires, if that ever happens. But if we're talking this regime for Georgia, it's inevitable. Let's give Kirby Smart a good 10 years. Over the next 10 years, I could see teams like Florida coming back to prominence. They're not far behind. I could see Jimbo Fisher getting Texas A&M, having one bust-ass year, maybe where they've got one or two just crazy NFL caliber players. And LSU's always lurking, even though they're, just incapable of playing offense. But there are teams that will always be tough in this conference where it just means more. And you can't say it's inevitable for any of them to ever win a national championship, especially when they're taking each other out. And especially when the one team that consistently does it on a national level is still as good as ever. Thanks for listening to this preview of This Is Not the XFL show. To get the full episode, please join our Patreon. You'll get this show each and every single week, plus all of our other bonus content. We have all the football you can handle right there on our Patreon page. This Is Not the XFL show is a production of Pretty Easy Podcasts. Go to prettyeasypodcast.com to get your own podcast started today.